Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Shrift 2. So, as it turns out, I have missed something with all of the girls. If you recall, in Shrift 1, after you had gotten their affection up, you could then do a bonding event with them. In this game, there is a similar mechanic, where you do a bonding quest with the girls. And it turns out I missed all of them. So what you do to get them is you just have to talk to them, and you have to actually listen to their talk after you've gotten them to max trust. And then after you listen to it, come back to this menu, and the quest will be down here. Yami doesn't have one, but she's a special case, so we'll start with Shao Girls. Yes, I see. Thank you for taking the trouble, Ikuna. Yes. Now then. What is it? What were you talking about? About that amulet. I've been trying to locate the owner through Ikuna's connections in town. You know that they write down all the names of the visitors that come to the disco, right? So the identification itself was quite easy. So then, what's wrong? He's missing. They've always been a person who doesn't interact with others, so they've been living alone for the last few years. I'm having Ikuna contact the police, since my network of contacts is limited. No, that won't be necessary. I can track them down in a heartbeat, and once I'm involved, they'll remember everything. Right now, they go to the shopping district. Furthermore, they don't go to it at night, so if you want to go see them, that's when you shouldn't go. Huh? Amazing! You could tell so quickly! I told you, I'm a voyeur. You're the one who materializes and is possessed by me. But my observation of people still goes on as usual. I'm a firm believer of keeping interesting material fresh. Alright. We'll receive shadow stitching. Alright, let's do it. Alright, add quest. Well, I guess we should only do one at a time. And we are completely dry, so there's nothing else for us to do here. Alright, stay out late. Shopping district. Aha! There you are. Who are you? What do you want from me? Richard showed the timid-looking man the amulet of black stone. That's I'm pretty sure I lost it at the disco. Yeah, it's mine. But I don't need that anymore. I don't have anyone to give it to anymore. Huh? What do you mean? They died right after our fight at the disco. I would have preferred to have lost the amulet and never seen it again. But fate seems to have other plans. Looking at the amulet, it reminds me of her. So, may I ask one thing? That amulet. Would you please deliver it to her? Her remains are found in the communal cemetery, in the first ossuary. I'd like you to go and deposit it there with her remains. I know I should be the one to go, but it was just recently, so I'm still trying to sort it all out. I'm sorry. Oh, well, that's quite sad. Alright. To the cemetery. That's over here. First one, right? Here we go. This is it. There's no doubt about it. It's the last name that Ikuna told me about. But it's odd. I thought this name was the first name I looked for when it came to being the owner of the amulet. Maybe they entered at the same time, or something about the personal information got mixed up. Those two were like a couple. So you put the amulet in the place of the remains and that's the end of it? Well, that's what the guy wanted, but... Yes. Now all we can do is pray for them to rest in peace. It's the least I can do as a priest. You priest. You can pray for others. That's admirable. However, it seems that they themselves are refusing to accept it. They seem to be quite angry. Huh? They are? Oh my! Wasn't expect. What happened to my soul level? Had I known it was that low, I would have ground out some. I didn't realize I was drained that much. Oh, fine. Never mind. Oh, let's just see how it goes. Sorry guys, I've been having maximum gains. Frost all the way up to level 20. They're gone. Well, it looks like you got it under control. What was that? The spirit of the woman who was buried here? How could she have become an evil spirit? Reacting to the amulet and remembering what happened before they died, their emotions were running high. They seemed to be quite deeply vindictive. I don't know whether it's unrequited feelings of love or some kind of uncontrollable grudge against that man. I don't know what emotion it was they were feeling. Anyway, now that the soul has calmed down, the sacred tree of this land will calm the soul and bring it to a proper state of enlightenment. That's all you can do as a clergyman offering for the dead. Something doesn't add up. They were so violent and then just left? Don't get too deep into it, especially if it's a mess between a man and a woman. Just take my advice on that. You're a good guy, but there are things you don't need to know. You don't have to bear all of the karma. So what you need to do now is to reassure the man that you have accomplished his request and that you have prayed for them, right? Okay, I understand. It's true. I purified the thoughts of the evil spirit. I'm sure there's not much more I can do. But let's not tell the client about the whole evil spirit thing. I'm sure it would cause unnecessary worry. That's right. Even if it's just a distraction, you can tell them that they've passed on. That they've gone to heaven. Apparently that's not true. Was it just a fight they had? Was it not murder? Well, while I'm here, I need to grind some levels. Apparently. Alright. Let's get back to it. Going back to the shopping district. It's you, right? Yeah. So, you delivered it properly? Thank you very much. I really wanted to give her that amulet while she was still alive, but she passed away without giving me a chance to talk to her. To her, my feelings would have been nothing but an annoyance. I kept telling her how I really felt. Thank you so much for this, Father. I think now she can rest in peace. Apparently not. Now, if you'll excuse me. I guess that settles that. I was a bit nervous when I saw that vengeful spirit, but from the looks of him, he's going to be okay. You were so single-minded about her. I'm sure she knows how you feel about her. Well, that's true. What's going on? You're getting all brusque all of a sudden. You were the one who said this was a good idea, didn't you? As you said at the time, there's nothing more I can do as a clergyman. So, what's got you going? I have no complaints. You're a good guy. You do what everyone else wanted you to do. The amulet is no longer in your possession, and that is the end of my request. I'm sorry you had to go through so much trouble. Let me give you this as a thank you. Now you and I can always be together. What is this? It's a robe so pitch black I can't even tell the border between the two sides of the fabric. I made these clothes with my own magic. They are strong enough to both shoot and receive magic. You can also add augments to them. I'll now be with you even if you're not using the magic seal. Richard is a nice guy, but I am not a nice person. You really didn't know that I've been deceiving you from the very beginning. He doesn't need to know. I'm going to let him enjoy himself. It's his right. But I'll say it again. I'm not a good person. Did you do it successfully? Oh, it went from being a timid man to a man who pretends to be timid. Oh, it was murder. I was just bullshitting. Of course. The police have ruled it to be a suicide. When the priest from the church suddenly came to talk to me about this amulet, I was scared he might have found out. I told you. Do as I say and you'll be fine. Now we can say goodbye to that misunderstanding woman following you around. Now we can say goodbye to this dreary city on tomorrow's flight. There's no one to hold you back now, is there? Now we can be lovers without cheating. I think you must feel better too, to be honest. Not that I didn't have a problem with killing her, but I do feel so much better. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, their asses are getting haunted. That lame amulet. I didn't get the sense of choosing it as a makeup present. I don't know where she got that. Hey, that thing hanging around your neck? What is... Why... Is this... I gave it to the priest earlier. To take it to the cemetery. Oh... Oh, they in hell now. Huh? You thought that shadow women's were demons that don't mess with humans, didn't you? I don't know. Maybe my nature has changed. Well, if anyone's going to get rid of me, it's definitely going to be you. I'm looking forward to it. Well, that certainly took a turn I wasn't expecting. Oh, well. The murderous bastard and his conspiracy bitch got what they deserved, being dragged straight to hell with their vengeful spirit. Of course, the vengeful spirit didn't necessarily need to go, but I guess she's too angry and can't be saved anymore. Well, well, well. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Alright. Time to visit the sheep.